Okay. So yeah, so on Friday, my husband and I were gonna go do our passport.
Oh, okay.
We're
How
doing
much
that
does it cost?
Friday.
How much does it cost to expedite your passport?
That I don't know, but we are gonna have to get it expedited for sure because I counted like we getting it done on Friday, right? And so for us here, it says normal processing times is 68 weeks. And when I counted 68 weeks from the day that we're doing it, I was like, bruh, that's literally gonna be May 1st. So yeah, we're gonna have to expedite it, and we'll get it back in like 2 to 3 weeks
Okay.
because that's pushing it too fucking close. You know what I'm saying?
Very.
So
All right. Robin,
I will let you know how much it costs.
you were tagged in. Just to let you know, you were tagged into the tweet, so you can retweet it, and make sure that the Valkyrie Twitter tweets it as well. And already
Mm-hmm.
alerted, stated average. When let a other handful of the dudes know, only
Oh,
key
these dudes.
dudes.
You know, it's okay to have a couple of sausages, but
Or when your
not so
entire
much
Discord is filled of ballpark
testosterone.
Franks packed together tightly, tightly.
Um,
Yes.
my shit is going. So you I need to replace. I need to make some more tonight.
That and okay, so I was already on the Valkyrie Twitter on my phone. Cool.
Uh, 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 uh. Mm-mm. 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 Whoa.
All right, done and done. Uh,
Mm-mm. Mm.
and let's see,
I think that's enough. Oh,
Hannah Hannah,
yeah,
that's
that's
Lady
Lady
Midnight,
Midnight.
right?
Yeah, she came in the Discord last night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was upset. It took like my freaking headphones forever and a day to charge. Otherwise, I would have been in here. Well, I was in a Discord, but I wasn't able to talk until my earphone up.
Looks like Twitter, Facebook deleted that fake Triforce Johnson account.
Are you talking about the no context?
No, no, no. There was a, not Twitter, Facebook. I mean,
Cool, cool, cool. Got to follow that.
oh,
Cool,
she
cool,
followed
cool.
you.
Mm-hmm. Mm, oh, can't wait. Let me get my pen and pad right here because I'm dying to hear this recipe. Cause like my whole thing is like, do you just like, cause like I know like, cause I don't have like what do you call it? Like a liquefier. It's more like I have to add some form of liquid, right? Like either ice or juice and whatever. fruit or vegetable. You know what I'm saying? To kind of make a smoothie or a drink. All right, let me.
All right, so midnight should be in the room soon.
Oh, excuse me. That's what
Hey,
I was doing before I got sidetracked.
Moses, what's
I
going
need.
on? Samuel, what's going on? Try for us. You beat all night. Yeah, I beat the stupid game. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not even going to be on the
Okay.
stream. I'm like literally just. Sasha's in the bathroom right now, so it's her stream. That's why you see the thumbnail. It's going to be her and the girls. So I'm going to be going back to sleep. I'm still tired. I was up for 17 hours yesterday. It's absolute foolishness. So yeah, I'll leave this to you guys. Okay, so tweeted. Um, and all that, and then some. 1 second. There's somebody I gotta let know. What?
Hold up.
Hold up.
See, nope. I need to unplug this.
1 second. Only 1 second. Just gotta.
Hold up. Okay, that's going. Okay, this is going from the capture to the splitter to.
All right. So
I need to plug.
I need to hit him up. See if Cornelius came in the room. Calling someone.
This that needs to go in here.
I think you went to sleep.
Oh my!
It's booty butt cheeks, but whatever.
What is this? Oh, unplug that. Plug this in.
Fox.
And plug this into the capture card. Duh, Robin. Yeah, if I did it right, switch should come on.
All right. All right, Robin. I'm going back to sleep. Personality
All right,
here.
night
So
night.
you can just switch between these two. I don't know which one you want to keep. You want this one or the other one? All right. Here you go.
This. Am I in?
2 hours. Just yeah, by myself.
Out.
Well,
I want to take a picture. It's easier to take a picture.
I'm gonna try.
You want to plug the wire in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna charge my phone.
Oh my goodness, what is it doing? Maybe it's not coming on. You need to start that up, Robin. Duh.
Hello.
What's on the
Hey,
phone?
what's up?
Nothing much. Um, Currently waiting for my smoothie to kick in. Just if I start talking weird, then it kick it.
What are you doing? Is it on Discord?
No, you know what? I could just go
So
party
that's
mine.
a.
Yeah,
So
so
why is it
just do
not
that
popping
because
up
this
on?
will help you. Now, the only problem is sometimes this goes out.
I mean, go out.
Restream just stops sending the messages, so you have to know where. So
So, granted,
it's not a thing you can control. It's stupid.
So like
Stupid
my
YouTube.
phone, right?
Yeah, so you have to make sure you check your YouTube on your phone.
Alright, do you tell me I can use my phone more than okay, okay. In that case, let me just share this
Why
shit
is it?
around.
A second. So that's going into there. Oh, that's why, Robin. Duh, you don't need to put that in there. In, and this is out. That's why. Derp.
Um, shit. Midnight I asked which one is she
Ooh,
in?
tell, tell her it looks like Emperor and Empress.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
she should see.
No, but you wish I could say, not me.
Unless you go on the speaker set so she can see.
hmm,
I want to say go on the speaker set.
I don't remember.
and
Yo, this card confusing more a while, you know.
Tell her go into the community,
I
right?
know, but I'm trying to find her again,
Hello.
oh, thank God.
hel-
Hi,
there she go. Hello.
cause I really was about to look through the entire Discord just to find her, cause these things have so many sections and channels and places and things. It's too much in one app, man.
Way too much. So what's going on? Like Lady Midnight, I didn't get a chance to talk to you at all yesterday. Just for the simple fact that my stupid earbuds was taking like forever to charge.
Yeah, I remember
Oh,
that.
oh yeah, you can't use it at the same time while charging it. I tried doing that last night.
Yeah, like no, what's crazy was they were on the charger, and I
Mhm.
think at some point, at one point when my son broke through his barricade
Oh
and
boy.
he ran off in here, he probably tripped over the cord and took out the earbuds because like when I did join, because I was in Discord last night and I could hear the y'all
Mhm.
conversate, but I just couldn't speak, so I was just talking through YouTube chat.
Mhm.
And then when I went to plug in my earbuds, it said as soon as I turned it on, it was like the white woman was like goodbye. I was like, what? It's been charging forever. Are you fucking serious?
Goodbye.
I was like so mad. I was like, bruh. And then by the time I got into Discord, that's when you were getting off and going to sleep. I was like, well, fuck. Oh well.
Hello, people in the chat. How y'all doing? Samuel and Moses and who else? Who else? Who else? Kisan. Good night, Mr. Sarah. How you doing? Um, I guess we'll be talking shit tonight. Have have Robin and Midnight gotten acquainted and stuff yet? I really suck with
No,
introducing
no,
people, so please help me.
no, not really. Well, it's fine, Slash. I got you.
Thank
So,
you, God.
Lady Midnight. My name is Robin. I am
Nice
the
to meet
captain.
you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm the captain commander of the Valkyries. As far
Oh,
as esports competition is concerned, and all that good stuff.
that's Bob.
Cool.
I've been with the team for over 10 years.
Over 10
Wow.
years.
Um, yes, over 10 years.
Me just a start,
Um,
practically.
I have world records in Just Dance, Dance Central. And I play
Just
fighting
Dance?
games.
Oh,
Yes. Uh, um, I have my own trading cards. I'm in a video game documentary and all
that's
that
so
good stuff.
cool.
I've done some
Wow.
stuff, but as of late, I kind of have really not really been competing for obvious reasons. Like I've had I have a son now, so this is my
Mhm.
first child.
A little
Aw,
bundle
So
of
when
joy with fat
yeah, so
cheeks.
when all of that, yeah, he takes over my stream sometimes
There's nothing wrong with
because
that.
he'll be like because for the longest time we had like the couch pillow just blocking the
Mhm.
doorway or this little open area that's connecting the living room to the kitchen area kind of per se.
Hmm.
And he'll come up to the pillow and he'll just start and I'm like, huh, what you trying to say? I'm like, oh, you want to say hi to the stream?
But
I'm like,
duh,
okay.
yeah.
That's
So
precious.
but yeah, like, so, I've been joined the Valkyries because I saw the vision of what um Triforce is doing with, with us women in gaming, women of color, and all that good stuff, to help push other women up, usher in a new era, in how do we say this? Use our growing pains and experience and help push other young women who may want to traverse in the esports realm, as well as content creation, STEM education, and building an infrastructure back in our motherland, in Africa, just for the simple fact that it just not with gaming, but other platforms and movies, music, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are like very extremely marginalized. And it's crazy because it's like the only way you can really get burned is, if you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, or
Yeah.
you got to suck somebody's dick to get to the top.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, look at all of us. Why don't we just all come together, network
Mhm.
together, build each other up, and
Yeah.
create our own fucking platforms? Like, fuck this shit.
Exactly.
I've always said that if girls work together, we'd be the most powerful force on this mother. Um,
I too much really don't get along with certain female personalities,
mm,
Same,
and
same, big same, big
and so
fat
it's like,
same.
if I find that same personality type that I can, shoot the shit with, chill with, and
Watch this.
just like on that chill level and not no
Are you see?
drama, trying to be a catty B word. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, oh yeah, I can fucks with her, you know, because the mass majority of my friends are
Those are
guys.
mine.
Crazy enough, but I just can't.
Yeah, guys. You don't have to worry about that less. You have some B word dudes out there, but the majority is don't really have time for all that attitude problem. What you call it, quote unquote toxic shit. And they say, yo, frig this, what we doing? And I kinda like that. I can respect that.
Yep. Go ahead and start this. So yeah.
Cornelia said I push women's up and down.
Oh my god. Freaking
Oh.
Cornelius. I'm done. I'm done with you.
Wow.
But but yeah, like, over my years of experience of when I came into the space of gaming, I went through my hardships and trials and tribulations, just like any other woman for that matter. If you've ever played online. Oh my God, are you a girl?
Do you have WhatsApp?
yeah.
Marry me.
Yeah. That's
Or
fucking annoying. Like
or
instantly.
or you sure you're a girl? You sound
You
like because, you know,
sure?
like, I'm like, last time I
No.
checked, I
I
had
woke up with a
two
dick
boobs
today.
and a vagina,
I woke up with a
right?
penis.
Like,
I am now a boy.
but
You call me sir.
no, because like,
And that
when
actual experience, yeah, that experience hinders a lot of people from playing games, and it's
Yup.
so annoying. It's like, okay, I guess you guys can have this fucking game like for the fifth fucking time.
yeah, I've been through a lot of stuff, and because of that,
It's nuts.
I developed a lot of layers of thick, tough skin. I mean, every now and again, like, I get down a little bit because at the end of the day, I'm still a human being that has feelings.
Mm.
Um, yeah, Because something happened not too long ago, and I was talking to West about it, and like really had me upset. And he was just like, pick yourself up and do it yourself, kind of talk. Only reason why I'm not saying anything about it right now is because I'm giving said entities a chance to correct certain things. But seeing as though this is almost going on almost 3 months, uh, I'm about to expose some folks.
Oh, I live for this shit. Carry on.
Now, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm really trying to give, these people the benefit of the doubt. I really am.
I still live for this shit.
But that just goes to show you, um, nobody really understands really the struggles of not only of us being a woman, but a black woman. And not just in gaming, cosplay,
in
writing,
anything.
like
The hell?
it in any fucking thing. We got to go through like the most extra shit.
Can't
for, like,
catch
no
a break.
reason.
No breaks up in here.
And then people wonder why. You know what? Wish we had more females competing and doing this and that and the third. But a lot of them, which I can't blame. You have like a lot of women who just like, all right, well, I'm gonna just do this in my bubble, in my circle. I don't want to take it further or see what I can do with it because of trolls and buttholes and people just out there discouraging.
People can be penises. Not even the big one, the small ones.
Huh? But yeah, so hold on one second because I'm still trying to get my stuff up, giggity. But anyway, Lady Midnight, enough about me and my awesomeness. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, what are you into? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's your shit?
God damn it.
Or anything that you're willing to share. Cause sharing is caring.
But I see that she's really good at makeup.
Okay, sorry. Oh yeah.
Freaking awesome at it.
You're really good at what?
Came into the room.
Makeup.
Makeup. I like makeup.
Hey, Midnight boyfriend.
No, yeah, he has a very loud voice. I just didn't. He's gonna overpower. Nothing against him not knowing. I tell him like literally everything. After the chat with you guys yesterday, I went and I told him about the gaming server I found because he knows I've been to find a gaming server with girls because freaking I can't play games with guys or so. I don't know.
Just be doing the most. I'm like, come on now, let her get to know and warm up to all these different amazing personalities because like okay, for example, my man Cornelius in chat, right? He's a sweetheart. You know, he's married with children and all that good stuff. But if I can see how new people coming in can look at that as, why did he say that? But because his personality, Stated's personality, like they're the more harmless. I say this in a playful, joking way because, why not? Yeah. But there are just some that just act like they ain't never been around girls or women before. I'm like, seriously?
Man, married and having wife and all these nice things, man, and being used to this. What I mean.
The worst is when you try to explain to them that you have a boyfriend in real life, but you're okay with being friends on game. It's like, what did I break up with you in real life, or they just take it to a whole nother level.
Can I tell you, I like
Right?
that.
And be like,
I love that shit because I love to be an asshole. I love to be a drunkro. Like, you will stay hurt, you will stay mad because really ain't nothing to be mad about. I just really you
It's
won. I really you won. So I like to rub that shit all the way in like lotion.
a
You
game.
will dead in here, and I will not care.
Oh yes.
What am I
But
gonna
I'm
do? Come to
really
your phone and beat me? What
honey.
can they do?
Hmm?
Bullshit.
Oh, I think I just got a friend notification.
I miss my PS2, man. I miss that big old gray thing. I miss that
Yeah,
shit so
what are you
much.
playing on? Are you a PC or Xbox?
All right,
who, me or Sash?
Either, both of you.
Robin
Sash,
have
go
a
ahead.
Added
fields
somebody.
more experience than me in a gaming and a fields and acres more. I just started with PlayStation when I was like friggin' 6, and now I met Triforce, and now he like converted me into the Nintendo world. So that's my shit for like 5 years now. Yeah, since
Nice,
adulthood.
nice.
Robin,
Fun.
what are the better question? What don't you play? What is not your platform?
Oh, Robin's on everything.
um,
Nice.
I have a PC, and that's only thanks to my husband, because that's actually what he does. He builds computers
Oh,
and stuff like
Wow.
that.
that's dope.
I wouldn't mind trying PC, but the equipment. Ugh.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to.
Yeah, like
Like for the longest time, I didn't have. I mean, outside of like the games that you would play on a PC,
uh-huh.
like solitaire, maybe
Yeah.
dominoes or
Solitaire is the
cards
shit.
games,
Checkers,
I really didn't really
mahjong.
was very high because like I worked at EB Games when
Mhm.
I was a teenager, and when the merger
Sure.
happened between EB Games and GameStop, you
Mhm.
know, I was with the company for like 10 years, no, a little bit after that. But let's just say I worked at almost damn near every single, if I didn't work there as uh, I would train managers to be managers for that particular store. I would help them out with the store, get them ready, and be like, all right, here, push you off into the water. Yeah, bye. Find a system that works for you while still being in compliant with GameStop and EB game standards. Good luck with that. Um, but yeah, like for the longest time, and it's funny. Like oh my god, I'm so all over the place. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Started with the NES. Only had like my grandmother came back home with like a shoebox full of games, and the only games I had on the NES was Batman, Mario Brothers Duck Hunt, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Those are the only games that I had on the NES. And that was
Nice.
probably about when I was maybe 3 or 4. So
Wow.
obviously, because I was not yet able to really play those games just yet, like during the summertime, I remember staying up late hours with my mother, my mom, Tracy Michelle Brown. She, to me, I consider her to be like the ultimate fucking gamer, and even still to this day, just simply because like she was the one that taught me a lot of the Mario secret, and I still remember that to this day. So because like I fully wasn't really able to play the games just yet because I'm still learning. I'm a kid, right?
Mm.
My
Mhm.
mom would be playing it, so she would have controller one, and I would mimic her movements. That's how I learned how to play Mario. It was actually through my mother. And then shortly after I got a little bit, probably about not even that long. Now me and her are going back and forth trying to figure out how to pass each level or find the efficient way to pass these levels. And that's what I was doing as a kid. Super Nintendo, same thing there. Didn't have a lot of games, but I understood at a very early age. My mom was a single parent doing the best she could with 2 kids. Again, only had a few games: Killer Instinct, Mrs. Pac-Man. Um, and it's funny because I literally just those made a list of games and uploaded it to my YouTube page recently. But yeah, I really didn't have like a lot of games or started to develop what type of games that I might be interested in or wanted to play until the PlayStation 2 era. And that was obviously, I'm working at
Oh,
GameStop, I'm
yes.
working at EB Games. So now I'm like, yes, I can buy GTA 3. Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely. PlayStation 2 games. Yeah, I
But
started off
so,
with Nintendo first. Whew, Nintendo fun.
yep, 80s baby. Like, let's see, well, because since I'm streaming on Twitch and it's kind of a thing to reveal your age, I was born in 87.
What do you mean
Born
it's
in
a thing to
87.
reveal your age? I'm a complete noob when it comes to all this streaming stuff. Like, are you not supposed
Well,
to say your age online or something?
yeah, like, yeah, it's kind of, well, I don't think I comprehended correctly, but
Mm.
apparently on Twitch, it's something in the terms of service about like revealing your age, even though like you'll see
Hmm.
people in the chat talking about their age all the time and this and that and the third.
Mhm.
I'm like, did y'all not read the terms of service? So that's the reason why I'm gonna just keep it at that. Do the math. I
Okay.
was born in 87. Um, so yeah,
98.
birth. You said 98.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Yeah, 90.
97.
1998. Oh, you're
Hold up.
96?
I'm 97.
Oh, you're 90. Ah! Literally big sister.
Oh, wow. I've never been older than someone. This is new for me. What do I do now?
Right. And Sasha, I'm gonna let you have this moment.
I don't shit. I'm enjoying this right now. I don't know what to. I don't know what I'm doing, but shit. Yay.
She said, "I'm a big sister, y'all."
Finally. The fuck.
Yep, that would have
I
been cool
don't
if I would have had a. Actually, I did have an older sister.
did. Um.
Yep, like my mom like my mom actually gave birth to her. Went through the full birth,
Mhm.
and then she died 10 minutes later.
Oh shit.
Like
Oh no.
she had something. Yeah, she was on like Channel 4 News and everything back when that happened because like, that back then it was like an epidemic of babies that
Oh. Oh
was
my.
coming
Shit.
out, but like their brains wasn't formed all the way,
Oh.
and that's kind of what happened to my sister. She was born at anencephalic, but I want to say she would have been, if she was alive today, she probably would have been 1 year older than me, or maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 years older than me. That would have been. I think about that a lot. I'm like, that would have been cool. Have an
Mhm.
older sister to talk about,
Boys.
dumb boys and makeup because like I don't really
And
wear
steal her
makeup.
clothes.
Yeah,
That's so horrible.
still in
Yes, little
clothes
sisters. I have a little sister. They do that. Oh my
or hey big sis, can you cover for me while I sneak out and go see this
Exactly. Like, bust the door for me.
this movie that I'm not supposed to go see?
Yeah.
Like the typical, you know, what would big sisters do for their little sisters, that type of thing. And in return, obviously, got to ask a favor, got to be getting back in return. I could see
Yep.
that going both ways. Like, where's your sister? I don't know. She at school studying.
Yeah.
What? At 11 o'clock at night?
Yes, school is important. Education and all that shit.
I'm like, well,
Yeah, for
sorry,
my little
sis. I'm
sister, she a pest. I probably would have rat her out. No,
No,
she down the block.
Dang.
Ouch.
Sis straight up said I was gonna.
I don't know. I don't know where she is. I don't know. I don't know. Beats me.
She at Mariah's house.
Jeez, even repeat the name. Wow, that's cold.
Yeah, no, I'm more tight with my little brother. Now, he is like a little mini me. My little sister, because I don't know what it is. I don't know, but I don't get along with her very well. We're tight, but not like super peanut butter jelly type. But my little brother, I'm the reason why he likes anime. Well, starting to like anime now. He used to tease me about it, little prick. But anyway.
But now he's watching it. Look at that.
Yeah, he's watching it.
Ain't life funny?
7 Deadly Sin, right? Like, look at you now,
Wow.
worked up over what's gonna happen next in the anime arc. He used to tease me about that.
Yep. So you had to pay it forward, give it back to him, give it back to him with that same energy.
It's only fair. I mean, it's life,
Like
Shit.
she's like, I got you, fam.
Someone says I'm supposed to have 2 older siblings. I'm assuming that the same kind of thing happened to you, Samuel. B1, yes, shit.
And you know what's even more funny with that? Technically speaking, I am not my mother's firstborn. Let's just say if all of my mother's surviving. Oh my God, I'm tongue tied and twisted tonight. If I would have been technically the 5th or 6th born.
Oh wow.
I'm my mom's miracle baby.
Aww.
I'm the miracle baby. And then my brother Paul, which he is on the autism spectrum, but he's real smart. He's real smart. He can't live on his own, but that just goes to show you like where he is in that dynamic. But yeah. Yep, I would have been like the 5th born. 4th or 5th born. Had my mom had all of her kids. But I guess everything happens for a reason, so.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Now I can.
I'm a big sister, and my little brothers are older. I mean, going to be taller than me because mommy thought it was so nice to talk to a taller person than my dad. So I got the short jeans, and these little beanie squids are going to be like 6 feet tall by 16 years old, and me just there stop at 5'4". At freaking 22, I'm going to have towers by the time they reach high school.
Hey, I'm 5'5" at 22. Damn it.
I am not pleased with this. I deserve a higher height. If I have two younger brother, I deserve a higher height. I don't think that's fair.
Look, Lady Midnight. Don't feel too bad because look, I'm like 5'6", 5'7" on a good day.
On a good day, okay.
On a good day, and that just depends on the type of shoes I'm wearing. Like certain tennis shoes might boost me a couple of inches. Like was it Kevin Hart or Cat Williams that said, today is a tall day for me.
A tall day.
Today is a tall day for me.
I'm gonna start looking.
But obviously, if I'm wearing heels, then I'm like almost damn near the same height as my husband, and he's like 6 something.
Yeah, that's the only time I feel good when I put on heels. I can be at Triforce's level. Be like, yeah, I see your eyesight now. Take off the shoes, bam, shot again. Life over.
Right,
Like that was short lived.
right there in their chest or abdomen area. Like, well,
That was fun while it
that was
lasted.
fun while it lasted. Right.
Oh yeah, my boyfriend's like he's 6'4". Yeah, 6'4".
Oh shit.
Yeah, he makes me look very small. Even in heels, I cannot match his height. I'm
Boy.
like by his shoulder in heels. But then my hair, my afro, that's like a whole nother foot, so it's okay.
This is why God gave us imaginations and dreams, you know. We can imagine these things and it comes to life in our heads and Saturday. That's the only place we'll ever be. But, you know, life is good. Shit. Wait,
Need
what?
a lighter. Of course he took it.
Who is traveling? All right. So while I'm talking to y'all, I'm booking my husband's ticket.
Oh, he's coming to the thingy in May?
Yep.
Oh shit, it's going
Where's
to
the
be late.
lighter?
Wait, what'd you say?
I don't know, my boyfriend came in the
When are
room.
you gonna come down and clean this up?
Soon.
Soon?
After this rip, I'll come down.
Okay. Dinner's done.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, he sounds sweet.
You can pop out the corn if you want.
I will. Thank you.
Tell him it's a good night. I have 9
Oh,
years up
they're
in this
saying hi
bitch.
to you.
Hi!
What's
Dinner
up?
butthole boyfriend.
You realize?
Let him say hi to the Valkyrie girls.
Hey, shout
Hey.
outs.
Their other PlayStation
If
friend
you're looking for a,
on the phone with him.
solid guy,
Oh goodness, Sparta.
single and ready to mingle, I think.
Tell your boyfriend I
Such
said
a
hi.
You can find
Hey,
out
babe.
more blackpeoplemeet.com.
Yeah, you guys are all in my ear.
Baby,
As
81.
a man. Man fishing.
Man fishing.
Okay.
I guess that's just fishing.
He's a dork.
That's just fucking fishing, bro.
Okay, what are you? Go play your game.
For fucking
See.
sakes, swallowing, I can't play that much. The food's done.
Oh.
Hop on Division, I'm gonna be here probably.
Guys, if it
It's
looks like
so
I
good.
suck at this
It's
game,
so
it's because
good.
I
It makes
do.
hours feel like nothing.
What game are you playing?
Paladins, getting my ass whooped very nicely.
Paladin!
Just said,
I'm trying to download
Oh my
it.
goodness. I'm
I
looking
thought
for.
I had it
Hold on, y'all.
downloaded.
7 minutes left.
7 minutes left.
Getting my ass handed to me perfectly.
Yeah, it should
Yeah,
be.
I have all the characters. I just love Paladins in Overwatch.
That
Those
moment.
shooter games are my shooter
Did you
games.
buy all the characters in Paladin?
Fuck yeah, no, I got the release pack thing.
God damn it.
Oh, like the founders
So
pack.
yes, you can. Yeah. So every time that a new character gets released, I get that character.
Cornelius asked, can he fight though?
Valhalla
Oh
and
god.
Paladins, yes.
Cornelius, stop it. Stop it right now.
He said, "Can he fight though?" I'm done.
I cannot.
I can't with you, man.
I will not and I cannot.
No, he still has Paladins.
Hold on,
Sorry, I
y'all.
vouch for you.
Look
I'm
here, I am a
looking.
murderer right now. I murder in Call of Duty. I do very very nice murders in Call of Duty. So all these nice games right now, I don't know shit.
Hey, but at least you can murk people in Call of Duty. That's more than what I can say. I fucking suck. Suck.
Watch out. Who you come from? Where you there? Where you come from? I don't even know where you come from.